Okay, here we are. What is going on there? All right. Welcome to the Monday Night Concert Series. Sorry I'm late. You know how it goes. Sometimes it just goes. Sometimes it just be like that. And we're late. But we're here. The important thing is that we are here. All right. Let's share this sucker. Let me open up the Facebook and give her a share. JRMooreMusic. Let's find that guy. Okay. All right. Here we go. We got that. We did that. Set that on the fake piano. Where are the comments at? There they are. It's not. I had the best intentions of it happening at 8 o'clock. It's just that it didn't. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Does it work? Does it sound better than when I started last week? Last week when it was set, or whenever it was, 2 weeks ago, when I had everything plugged in the wrong channels. I think we're all on the right channels this time. I think if something's weird, let me know. Is anybody saying anything? There we go. Why, man? Are we gonna do this in my comments? They're not gonna auto update. That's gonna be real annoying. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate that. I'm gonna pin that comment. All right. Man. Hey, Shield Maiden. Hey, Meg Rob. The auto-tune is off. Unfortunately, the auto-tune is never on. I guess it should be. You guys hear this show, warts and all. Man, my comments are not auto-updating. I'm going to try something real fast. I'm going to try to close out the app here and then restart it and see if that works, because, you know, while y'all are a bunch of jerks, sometimes I feel like I need to be able to see what you're saying. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe that's the key to this whole thing, is that I don't need to see what y'all are saying. All right. Let's see. Maybe we'll give that a go. All right. Welcome to the show. Let's play songs. Coming around just to give a new plan. They say that it's done, better leave while you can. We're falling apart, never did much good. But how would it feel when they're over you? 'Cause when failure looks you in the eye, there's nowhere left to run and hide, and all you got is what's inside. It never matters who you blame. You lose it and you feel the same. Don't let them burn out your flame. Hoping that there's gonna be a new start. Learning that words won't get you too far. It wasn't too long when you were on your way. Wait anymore, it'll be too late. So when failure looks you in the eye, there's nowhere left to run and hide, and all you got is what's inside. It never matters who you blame. You lose it and you feel the same. Don't let them burn out your flame. Failure stares you in the eye. There's nowhere left to run and hide. Scared I'm running out of time. It never matters who you blame. You lose it and you'll feel the same. Don't let them burn out your flame. Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. It's probably better I could not see anybody's comment during that song as many times as I messed up. This whole time I'm thinking about, my brain is, why are these comments not working? And so I just sang wrong words, wrong everything. Okay, so y'all can't see comments either. All right, at least I'm not crazy because I have to swipe. There's a, I don't know if everybody's chat window has this, but like there's an overview, a live chat, and then your replies. I have to swipe through to a different window to then come back to live chat for me to see, and then it updates. That's on Facebook. For you on the Instagram side who have no idea what I'm talking about, that's on the Facebook side. So I don't know what's going on. All right, as long as my comments, but y'all's comments, that's the whole point of this friggin' show, is everybody to have a good time and talk to each other. Or just talk crap to each other. What in the world? Why is it doing this to us? I mean, it's live on other platforms. I feel like y'all will ruin Instagram if all you Facebookers go over there. You can't comment Low Me Show on Instagram? I mean, I didn't change any settings. Comment mode is on default. I would think the default comment mode is regular comment mode, right? That's not a crazy thing to think. Somewhat work. I have to swipe out of it and then come back to it. So like while I'm playing a song, I cannot see any of your meanness. It doesn't show up. I mean, we can try to blame me for the tech problems, but it feels like this is a meta problem. Like, I can't help what they do on their side. All I can do is try to plug my mic cables in the right channels, turn the camera on. Henley strikes again. Dude, speaking of Henley, do you know, I don't know what's happening, but when I posted about the Don Henley thing, or the Eagles thing, and them taking down my YouTube video of Heartache Tonight, even though I named it something different, trying to be clever, and then gave me a copyright strike on YouTube for that, I that kicked off something that now Facebook, I get emails, I don't know, 2 to 3 emails a week of them going back through and like this show kicking off their copyright thing, and it's giving me not copyright strikes, but it's giving me notices of saying, hey, you're gonna have to share monetization of this video, even though I didn't think I was monetizing this video. But it's like, you're gonna share monetization of this video because JRMooreMusic Group has claimed a copyright on this. And you go see details, and it's songs that I wrote, that I recorded, that I released. It's just that JRMooreMusic Group was the distributor on the record, and so they're claiming a copyright on it, even though it's my song. And it's happening 3 times a week. And I'm like, this is exhausting. Like, I gotta fight this all the time. And then there's sometimes when I'm just like, doing this while I'm talking, just picking. And then I've gotten some that say that it's some random classical song that I'm covering while I'm talking, and I've got to now share monetization of this video with some guy from Czechoslovakia. I don't think Czechoslovakia is a country anymore. The Czech Republic. You know what I'm talking about. One of those European countries. No, Charlie, I don't get paid for this. That's the whole thing, is that I don't get any money from these videos. I only get money when y'all send a tip. I don't get a video from, there's no monetization of this video. Yet somehow they're claiming there is, and I got to now share it on the songs that I wrote. I got to share it with somebody else. What is happening? You sit there in your heartache, waiting on some beautiful boy to save you from your own ways. You play forgiveness, watch it now, here he comes. He doesn't look a thing like Jesus, but he talks like a gentleman, like you imagined when you were young. Can we climb this mountain? I don't know. Higher now than ever before. I know we can make it if we take it slow. Let's take it easy, easy now, watch it go. We're burning down the highway skyline on the back of a hurricane that started turning when you were young. When you were young. And sometimes you close your eyes and see the place where you used to live when you were young. They say the devil's water, it ain't so sweet. You don't have to drink right now, but you can dip your feet in every once in a little while. Oh, yeah. You sit there in your heartache, waiting on some beautiful boy to save you from your own way. You play forgiveness, watch it now, here he comes. He doesn't look a thing like Jesus, but he talks like a gentleman, like you imagined when you were young. When you were young. He doesn't look a thing like Jesus. He doesn't look a thing like Jesus, but more than you'll ever know. Thanks, Jilly Mars. Sorry, Marissa, you don't know how to Instagram. I don't know what's happening on the Facebooks. I guess it's just going to be a quiet show with a few comments. I think that's what everybody else's Facebook streams are like. Every time I see other people's Facebook live streams, they're always so polite. I'm like, man, y'all are missing out. Y'all are missing out. I should introduce you to a group of people who are as internet mean. It might be a short show tonight, y'all. I can't converse. Okay, y'all. Some of y'all be real happy. No stories. However, or contrarily, now I can tell long stories and I don't get berated for it. It's getting glitchy on Instagram? Or itchy? I don't know. Who knows? It's getting grayer on Instagram. I don't know about glitchy. You're getting the spit, Candy. You're getting the spinning wheel. This is weird because like my connection is good. At least that's what it tells me. Whether that's true or not, once it gets out of this house again, we're back to the meta issues. Caitlin, how's it going on YouTube? I got Caitlin watching on YouTube. Is it glitchy over there? Are we running smooth as butter? I don't know. Valerie, that's called Southern politeness, where I'm getting berated, but not to my face. You do it behind my back. That's just being polite. I don't want your old letters. I don't want to be friends. I've had enough to last a lifetime. I don't want to go again. And I don't have to find a reason. And I don't have to answer why. It doesn't matter who is wrong here, 'cause I just wanna see you cry. And on my way I'll take the sunshine, and on my way I'll take your dreams. On my way I'll say I'm sorry to no one but me. Hey. So let your family know I'm leaving. Lie to your girlfriends that you're well. Or call and leave a crying message, 'cause I wanna know it hurts like hell. And on my way I'll take the sunshine, and on my way I'll take your dreams. On my way I'll say I'm sorry to no one but me. And on my way I'll be my own man, and I'll only please myself. On my way my pride's the only feeling I've got left. Yeah. A feeling I've got left. Oh, I've got left. And on my way I'll take the sunshine. And on my way I'll take your dreams. On my way I'll say I'm sorry to no one but me. And on my way I'll be my own man, and I'll only please myself. On my way my pride's the only feeling I've got left. Yeah. On my way. On my way. I think I played that recently. I don't remember the last time I played it. So if the Data Queen is be like, he played that on October 21st. Like, oops. My bad. Tonight's broadcast. It is weird in there. Sometimes it's just so friendly. Hanson girl. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Thaddeus Amber Lager from Grind City Brewing Company, Memphis, Tennessee. Thaddeus. Like Thaddeus Young. Was Russell Crowe's character in Gladiator, was he a Thaddeus? How was the one comment I see my brother's comment asking for David Allen Coe? When we were first getting started, and we were mainly, actually, this is really before Ingram. This is like Bamboozler's days. We were first playing the bars, and we played mostly covers and mixed in a few originals with our covers. We would play You Never Even Called Me By My Name. And I would get my older brother to come up and sing with us. And it kind of changed his outlook on when you see the room from a different vantage point and you hear your voice way louder than you're prepared to hear your voice. Also, when you're not a singer, it really makes a difference. There was a recent video of Peyton Manning singing that song at Losers in Nashville. I sent the video to my brother Zach. Who sang it better, you or Peyton? I think he might be right that he sang it better, actually. Max Aurelius. I knew it was one of those us's. Thanks, Eric Christie. I knew it was one of those real us's names. Hi, Kyle, I think I'll send you Zuckerberg's email, and you can comment to him about how bad the stream is. Although I don't know what to tell you other than that. Sorry, I've done my best. Kind of. I mean, I've done a mediocre effort on doing this as good as I can. That's true, Concert Traveler. Default setting is supposed to mean it's normal unless they change their default without telling me, which is highly possible. It's not like I'm keeping up with all the Facebook news. I mean, they did just send out a new terms of service agreement, and when you have as many accounts as I do, I just get email after email from Instagram and Facebook about their new terms of service. And did I read it? Yes, I did. All right. Chris Allen and I were just talking about this song yesterday. I don't know that I've ever played it on this show. This could be a first. Oh, hey, Amaryllis. Concert Traveler. Uh-oh. I've got more data on the Data Queen. She has been seen in person before, too. Stay away from my window. Stay away from my back door too. Disconnect the telephone line. Relax, baby, and draw that blind. Kick off your shoes and sit right down. Loosen off that pretty French gown. Let me pour you a good long drink. Oh, baby, don't you hesitate, 'cause tonight's the night. It's gonna be alright, 'cause I love you, girl. Ain't nobody gonna stop us now. Come on, angel, my heart's on fire. Don't deny your man's desire. You'd be a fool to stop this tide. Spread your wings and let me come inside, 'cause tonight's the night. 'cause I love you, girl. Ain't nobody gonna stop us now. Don't say a word, my virgin child. Just let your inhibitions run wild. The secret is about to unfold. Upstairs, before the night's too old. Oh, tonight's the night. It's gonna be alright. 'Cause I love you, girl. Ain't nobody gonna stop us now. Oh, tonight's the night. It's gonna be alright. 'Cause I love you, girl. Ain't nobody gonna stop us now. Max Nursey, you got me on that one. You're right. As long as he loves her, I think it's okay. Rob be getting wild. Have y'all noticed that all of the, I shouldn't say all, it feels like all, but mainly it's just like it's the biggest, or the I guess in terms of success and exposure, the largest albums and songs and artists right now of the female pop side, even the rock side. Have you noticed that all their records are blatantly about fornication? I don't know why I said that word, but it made me think of that because Rod was getting pretty sensual in that one. It's not like he wasn't hiding anything in that song. And I like what's her face, Chapel Roan. I mean, it's just they're not being subtle here. Same with Sabrina Carpenter. There's not an inkling of subtlety about what these songs are about. It's almost like they're like, rappers have been doing this forever. So why don't we, as white girls, do it? I don't know. I feel like the regular old dudes couldn't get away with that. It would be creepy. The same to be like that open about it. I feel like that's why I like all the hair metal bands, came up with innuendo. Come on, feel the noise. She's my cherry pie. Maybe I'm wrong, but it does feel a lot like they just went, you know what? We're doing it. Nancy, I wouldn't even call it crap. I actually would disagree with you on that. I don't even call it crap. Sabrina Carpenter's album is very good. Chapel Roan's album is great. Great. The albums are fantastic. It's just that it's like a slight shock to the system. Which I guess success. Maybe that's what they were trying to do. Or like Pink from Aerosmith. That's just nothing but innuendo. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I didn't mean to do it this way, but here's a song called The Hardest Part. There's a hush about a subject in the evening when we fool ourselves. Muted lovers, symphony, where Lorelei and you, discretion's laying there killing me. So if my life was something better, like a hunter for his maiden, and I brought home everything I could, would that be enough to hold you, baby? I don't think it would. No, no. And moving on gracefully, I second best the cities in which you left. I must confess, it tore my heart in two over you. And the hardest part was leaving too. So if you find another lover, darling, don't run for cover. Just stand your ground, let it all fall down. You can't be the queen of hearts, girl, without your crown. No, 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 no. Oh, and moving on gracefully, I was second best. In the cities in which you left, I must confess, it tore my heart in two over you. And the hardest part was leaving too. I was second best. The cities in which you left, I must confess, it tore my heart in two. Oh, but now I'm brave enough to see the silence and the way your eyes cast aside our promises. Now I finally found a way to turn to you and say that the hardest part was yesterday. Yeah. Oh. Man. All viewers, yeah. Okay. Nope. Well, I checked on the default settings, and it says all viewers can comment, is what default says. So it's just being weird. I love that while in the playing one of my own songs, my brother comes in and tries to bully me into playing Co. Doesn't he know that requests, what happens to requests on this show? For the love of God, play some Co. That man says. part of the low. Uh-oh. All right. This guy thinks because we're family. They're updating? Well, good. Well, at least that. Not a human jukebox, Zach. Don't you love that I can just reply anything with Zach and y'all have no idea who I'm talking to? Could be anybody in my life. That's because, yeah, Big Daddy comes on and requests the same thing. They both just want to hear David Allen Coe. This is my free internet show. I sing the songs I want to sing. If you're hiring me for your private party that's Taco Bell themed, I'll sing the songs you want me to sing. And just FYI, that happened last night in real life. I played this song here years ago during our weekly girth. But I love this song, and I haven't done it since then. So that's been like 2 years. So I'm doing it now. Last time I saw her, it was turning colder. But that was years ago. Last I heard, she had moved to Boulder. But where she's now, I don't know. There's something about this time of year that spins my head around. Takes me back and makes me wonder what she doing now. 'Cause what she's doing now is tearing me apart, filling up my mind and emptying my heart. I can hear her call each time the cold wind blows. No wonder if she knows what she's doing now. Just for laughs, I dialed her old number, but no one knew her name. Hung up the phone, sat there and wondered if she'd ever done the same. I took a walk in the evening breeze to clear my head somehow. But tonight I lie here thinking, what's she doing now? 'Cause what she's doing now is tearing me apart, filling up my mind and emptying my heart. I can hear her call each time the cold wind blows. I wonder if she knows what she's doing now is tearing me apart, filling up my mind and emptying my heart. I can hear her call each time the cold wind blows. And I wonder if she knows what she's doing now. I just want you guys to know that you have infected Instagram. It's not even a person who came from Facebook and went to Instagram. Max Nursey is always on Instagram, but as soon as you jerks got over there, she got the virus. And I'm mid-playing. I finished the first chorus of what she's doing now, and Max Nursey chimes in with probably something dirty with another dude. What? Come on, man. Come on. That's a heartfelt Garth Brooks song. That can't be what he was thinking about when he sang that. There's just no way. Probably something dirty with some other dude. Holy moly. Well, if you guys didn't already know, because who knows what's happening with the captions or the comments. I can't see them. I don't know. I'm hoping you can. What is this? This is now a guessing game of who's doing what about what she's doing now? Cheese and rice. I have a virtual tip jar. Venmo is JRMooreMusic. PayPal is paypal.me/JRMooreMusic. And Cash App is hashtag JRMooreMusic. If you'd like to leave a virtual tip, you can leave one at those places. If you don't have any of those things, number one, it's time. Number two, I guess we could use Zelle. Your bank use Zelle. Or you can just mail me a check to the P.O. box. Good old-fashioned check. Tell me she's not asking for an answer, just trying to live her life. But all this waiting around has caused her blindness, and I'm giving up the fight. Oh, but I wanna say I told her everything that we could do. Now I sit here lonely with one last thing to prove. Afraid that love might happen, convinced of a lie. Maybe I'm wrong, but what if I'm right? I should have left a long time ago, but something keeps me in. I can't stand those beautiful blue eyes, longing for him. Oh, but I wanna say I told her everything that we could do. But now I sit here lonely with one last thing to prove. Afraid that love might happen, convinced of a lie. Maybe I'm wrong, but what if I'm right? I wanted to come over, wanna feel her touch. I just want to believe that I've been worrying too much. Can't you see I'm trying? Everything is wrong. Maybe I don't belong. Yeah. Ooh. 7 a.m. on a Monday, and he comes waltzing in. Scared, but I find a way to ask, find a way to ask, where have you been? Well, and I wanna say I told her everything that we could do. Now I'm stuck here lonely with nothing left to prove. Afraid that love has happened, convinced of a lie. Okay, maybe I'm wrong, but what if I'm right? Who is the opener in Back to the Island with Hanson? Have they announced that? I'd love for it to be us, but it ain't us. I don't know that if you hired us to come to Jamaica, I don't think that would work out. I don't know that they would let us on the resort. All right. That's true. It's a private party that I have not been invited to. Injector Nurse Net. That's how that goes. You have to be in. If you're not paying for it, you have to be invited, I think. It's how that works. So they tell me. Sounds like a good time, though. I miss those Hanson boys. Haven't seen them since last Jamaica. All right. I don't think I've played this song on here before. I have played this song before in my life, I think, but not here. I'm going to be honest with you. I decided to play tonight's show at the exact time that I made that video. I didn't think about before I said I was going to do it, what songs I was going to play. I mean, they probably don't miss us. Actually, they probably do. You know how much fun we are? That's the thing. It's kind of the thing, is that few groups of people have more fun than me and my friends together. I didn't say me specifically, as in like, I'm the ringleader of that. I mean us as a group. So of course they miss us. They probably just feel like they need to give the people something different, and I get that. I mean, but it is hard to replace the best. I kid. This next song, I will say, this song is on a record that I'm about to play. I didn't write this song. This song is on a record called Chief. That when we went to make the JRMooreMusic record, the sound of this record, not like the songs, but the sound, sonically, what this record was like, let's use this as our base level. And no matter what, we could have tried to sound just like it and it wouldn't have worked. But just like having a vibe that you're going for, and then like, all right, let's just use that as base level, see what comes out. And that's what, and then Rocket came out. When they're not the same. But I remember talking about it ahead of time in pre-production and being like, what's the vibe we're going for? And this was it. Am I giving you too many armpit shots? Oh, is that on Instagram? You get armpit shots? My bad, Candy. I didn't realize that. Do you get it on Facebook too? I don't know. This is why I got to stop reading the comments. To this day when I hear that song, see you standing there all night long. Discount shades and store-bought tan, flip-flops and cut-off jeans. Somewhere between that setting sun, I'm on fire, I'm born to run. Looked at me and I was done, just getting started. I was singing to you, you were singing to me. I was so alive, never been more free. Fired up my daddy's lighter, saying, oh, stay there till they forced us out. Took the long way to your house. I can still hear the sound you saying don't go. When I think about you, I think about 17. I think about my old Jeep. I think about the stars in the sky. Funny how a melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen. I bumped into you by happenstance. You probably wouldn't even know who I am, but if I whispered your name, I bet it'd still be a spark. Back when I was gasoline and this old tattoo had brand new ink, and we didn't care what your mama think about your name on my arm. Baby, is it spring or is it summer? The guitar sound or the beat of that drummer you hear sometimes late at night on your radio. Even though you're a million miles away, when you hit Born in the USA, you relive those glory days so long ago. When you think about me, do you think about 17? Do you think about my old Jeep? Think about the stars in the sky. Funny how a melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen, Springsteen, yeah. Oh, 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 funny how a melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Yeah, Springsteen, oh Springsteen, yeah Springsteen, oh Springsteen. Oh, 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 That was Eric Church. Springsteen. Whew! It's getting sweaty. I'm gonna need another Thaddeus here soon. The beer, not a dude. Vinny, are you glitching on Instagram? I don't know what's happening. I mean, I can take a picture of my screen and show y'all where it says I'm green. It's look, it's right there. I mean, you can't see it now. It says I have 0 dropped frames. I'll post that on my Instagram page after this. To prove it to you, it's not me this time. There are times when it could be me. Not tonight, Satan. Not tonight. I thought you were the one, that's when we begun. I gave you my heart, fell in love from the start, but to you it was all just fun. I heard you was on the run, all around town at the bar, bound around till my heart broke into crumbs. Almost fell down when I first found out. I loved your style, hey, I loved your face, 'cause I loved how your jeans fit around your waist. Now you're gone, oh, now you're gone. Used to love how you cook, used to love how you clean, used to love how you acted like you used to love me. Now you're gone, oh, now you're gone. You were seeking something better, and that's how we stole your heart. I thought we would be forever, but you were creeping along in the dark. Now you're gone all the way. Now you're gone all the way. Now you're gone all the way. Yeah. Well, my new girl is a true girl. She ain't nothing like you, girl. She likes to dance till her shoes curl. Introduce me to a new world. I'm over you, hanging over me. Let me show you how a cold shoulder be. So won't you step back and let us do our thing? This one right here might deserve a ring. You were wrong all day, you were wrong all night. If I said it's black, you would say it's white. Now you're gone, hallelujah, now you're gone. You were seeking something better, and that's how we stole your heart. I thought we would be forever, but you were creeping along in the dark. Now you're gone all the way. Now you're gone all the way. Now you're gone all the way. Yeah. Yeah. You were seeking something better, and that's how we stole your heart. I thought we would be forever, but you were creeping along in the dark. Now you're gone all the way. Now you're gone all the way. Now you're gone all the way. Yeah. You're right, Max Nursey. That's what she's doing now. She be creeping. She be creeping. Oh, man. So, as some of y'all know, me and my friends have our fun project, our super fun project we do is just our little cover band, our 80s and 90s country band called the Neon Mooners. Sometimes we as a group get hired to do different things, and so we have now just named ourselves off of that name. Like somebody who knew of the Neon Mooners, like, hey, can you do this thing, but like, can you do a yacht rock thing? We're like, I guess, sure. So we have the Neon Yachters. We don't do that. We do that. We've done that twice. That's not a normal thing. It's a special occasion. And then sometimes sometimes we get hired as a trio. We call ourselves Neo Trio. And last night, the Neo Trio played a private party for a group. And when I got to, they rented out a venue, like a wedding venue to have it at. And when I got there, it was a familiar smell. I thought, what is that? As I got there for load in. And I walked in the room and it was fully decorated in Taco Bell theme. And it smelled just like Taco Bell. And I was like, is this my party? Did they throw a party for me? What is happening right now? I was like, this is incredible. This is incredible. And it was a guy's 40th birthday party, and they're Jewish and they eat kosher. And his wife asked him, if you were to not eat kosher, where would you eat? And he said Taco Bell. And so she recreated Taco Bell and just had the people cooked it to like make it kosher. But it was pretty close. Like as far as like not the real thing, it was a pretty close copycat recipes, and to the point that it smelled just like it in there. No, but the employees were nice though. Nobody was mean to us. They weren't mean. They were, and they seemed competent at their job. But the food was pretty good, and it was. I mean, like the center, what do you call the decoration in the center of a table? Centerpieces were like flowers, but then they had like mild sauce and hot sauces on them. And they had all the tacos and burritos wrapped up in custom paper. There was like the Taco Bell logo, but it said Taco Bell turning 40. It was pretty great. It was pretty great. I sent a video to my wife. She was like, well, I guess I know what your next birthday party is. I say all that. It reminds me back to an earlier conversation about David Allen Coe, is that these people who hired us are really big Dave Matthews fans, and they're like, can you play Dave Matthews songs? And I was like, not if I can help it. They're like, what if we pay you a lot more money? And we were like, we can learn Dave Matthews songs. So we did. And Zach Mack, they specifically asked for what would you say? And I told Zach Mack, I don't know, Saturday night. The gig was last night. I told Zach Mack Saturday night, I said, hey man, I'm gonna have a hard time playing that riff and singing at the same time. Can you cover the riff? And he's like, yeah, I got that. And he went ahead and played the riff and the John Popper harmonica parts at the same time. I was like, you think you're better than me? What are we doing here? What a jerk. I told you to help me out, not humiliate me. Yeah, Joy. Sadly, not a pirate party. Again, another private party, not a pirate party. Joy's my sister-in-law, and in our group text, she thought that at one point that I was playing a pirate party last night. But they did ask for, one guy, just one dude, I think he'd had a bunch of whiskey. He was like, hey, can you play some Sister Hazel? And I was like, I looked at everybody, I was like, can we play Sister Hazel? And Sean's like, probably. So we gave it a shot. And I wanted to text Kim Block. I was like, out of everything we played, this got the best response. And I don't think I've ever played this song on here, but I'm going to do it now. I've accidentally played that riff opening for Sister Hazel many times. Finally, I figured out, but it took a long, long time. And now there's a turnabout, maybe 'cause I'm trying. There's been times all my roads they lead to you, just can't turn and walk away. It's hard to say what it is I see in you, wonder if I'll always be with you. Words can't say, I can't do enough to prove it's all for you. I thought I'd seen it all, 'cause it's been a long, long time. Oh, but then we'll trip and fall, wondering if I'm blind. There's been times I'm so confused, all my roads they lead to you, just can't turn and walk away. It's hard to say what it is I see in you, wonder if I'll always be with you. Words can't say, I can't do enough to prove it's all for you. Rain comes pouring down, falling from blue skies. Words without a sound, coming from your eyes. Finally I figured out, but it took a long, long time. Oh, now there's a turnabout, maybe because I'm trying. There's been times I'm so confused. All my roads that lead to you, just can't turn, walk away. It's hard to say what it is I see in you. Wonder if I'll always be with you. Words can't say, I can't do, enough to prove it's all for you. Oh, it's hard to say what it is I see in you. Wonder if I'll always be with you. Words can't say, I can't do, enough to prove it's all for you. Oh, it's hard to say, it's hard to say, oh, it's all for you. Vinny said he went ahead and tagged Ken Block in that one so that Ken could get his fair share of the royalties. Be sure to have Facebook send me a notification to share the monetization of this video. Oh man, that's one of those where like we played so many shows with Hazel and I've seen them do that so many times. It's really hard to not do a Ken Block impression while you're singing that. It's all like we had to sing the Dave Matthews songs last night. It's really hard to not, like, what do you do? How do you play that without doing a Dave Matthews impression? How do you sing those songs? It's the notes are the notes. You can't, you know, like you can't change the notes to Ants Marching. You just have to do. I mean, I guess I guess you don't have to go. He wakes up in the morning. I guess you don't have to do the backside of that, but it's really hard to not. It's hard to not do Ken's runs. Like, it just is. This is what it is, man. What can I tell you? When you got a sound, you got a sound, and that's a kudos to Ken. Like when you have a unique voice, like if it was a whatever voice, it would be hard to not. It would be easy to do something different. But when you got that sound, that's what you hear in your head. I knew Vinny was going to say something about Ken and the runs. I meant the vocal runs, not the diarrheas. All right, I'm going to do one more. Maybe I'm going to do one more. All right. I think I haven't played this song since the last time I played it on here, and I bet that was 2020. Data Queen will tell me. I bet I played this in 2020. The other one I said, where I said I haven't played it in 2 years, it was 3 years. I played What She's Doing Now twice in 2021. Why are we still doing this show? I bet I have not played this since 2020. So, brace yourself. Take cover. Prepare your bodies. All right. By the way, I'm going to have some more Thaddeus Amber Lager. If you'd like to leave a virtual tip, that would be super bad A. Bad A. It's a family show. kids, go ask your parents what A means. Venmo is JRMooreMusic. PayPal is paypal.me/JRMooreMusic. And Cash App is #. That's an S. You can't see my leg. #JRMooreMusic. By all means, leave a tip. Be great. Patreon is patreon.com/JRMoore. I have 3 shows this week with 3 different bands. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, Meredith, when you leave a virtual tip, it's not actually a real tip. It's not real money. It's internet money. It's like Monopoly money. So just send as much as you want. It doesn't really matter. It is. Make up your mind. Decide to walk with me around the lake tonight. Around the lake tonight by my side. By my side. I'm not gonna lie, I'll not be a gentleman behind the boathouse. I'll show you my dark secret. For mine, my blushing bride, my lover, be my lover, yeah. Don't be afraid, I didn't mean to scare you, so help me, Jesus. I can promise you, you'll stay as beautiful with dark hair and soft skin forever. Forever. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. And I promise you, I will treat you well, my sweet angel. So help me, Jesus. Hey, give it up to me. Give it up to me. Do you wanna be my angel? Give it up to me. Give it up to me. Do you wanna be my angel? Give it up to me. Give it up to me. Do you wanna be my angel? So help me. Be my angel. Be my angel. Be my angel. Do you wanna die? you wanna die? Do you wanna die? Do you wanna die? Do you wanna die? You wanna die? Do you wanna die? Do you wanna die? And I promise you I will treat you well, my sweet angel. So help me, Jesus, 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 Jesus. Have a happy Thanksgiving, guys. Eat your faces off. I'm going in heavy. Started the week, I thought, I need to pull it together. And then I realized it was Thanksgiving week. I'm starting Thanksgiving heavy. Just gonna make it heavier. Well, we'll fix it next week. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for joining the show tonight. Thanks for joining the Monday Night Concert Series. Season 4. Will there be a season 5? Who knows? All right. Virtual tip jar, Venmo, JRMooreMusic, PayPal is paypal.me/JRMooreMusic, and Cash App is hashtag JRMooreMusic. Thanks again for hanging out. If you'd like to leave a tip, that'd be awesome. Please do it. And hopefully, let's all send a very strongly worded email to Mark Zuckerberg about the comment section tonight and why it's not working correctly. Have a great week. See y'all.